Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Wait. They changed this looking screen. This is okay. So okay, this is very Cyrene. It's somehow Sakura Blossom. But yeah, welcome back. Our room here. Today we will start our playthrough on new version of Star Rail. I mean Honkai Star Rail. I think it's version 2. Infinity. I mean 2.8. Finally, the final arc for Amorio Saga, I believe. And yeah, let's see what's going on. I mean, let's see. First thing first, I'm gonna do what I usually do. But yeah, as you can see here, they changed the login screen. Interesting. Because Kirene was that special, I guess. Maybe she also got that animation thingy when we, like, like. Oh, okay, leggy. Oh, she did. Okay, interesting. Just like Castoris and Painon. Okay, it immediately go to warp. Well, I don't know if I will pull her. So, since I don't have a single Crystal's Air, well, except the free one. So yeah, I don't know. But look at this. Is that the shiny? Is that her ring? Oh yeah, I remember in the live stream she has a ring somehow. Oh yeah, immediately go here then. We also have, yep, all of the Crystal's Air beside the one patch before, I guess. It's still here, a long term still. I have time that. Well, okay, so okay, let's see what she has. First thing first. Oh, what is this? This one. See alone. If she is Emanator, this I probably pulling for her, but okay, Demiurge. Wait? Yeah, Demiurge. What's that? I mean, we know Demiurge. I've been speculating about are we supposed to know about Demiurge? I mean, wait, her Memo Spirit is a Demiurge. That's what? Okay, this is a spoiler. Why did it just say Demiurge here? Am I spoiling myself here? I hope not. I hope not. So what is Demiurge? How did Demiurge look like? It's interesting. Oh, what is that support? Okay, this is the thing. I only have two of them. So I mean the free one, which is Trailblazer and Danha. So I don't know. But if she actually Emanator, then since my commitment for Star Rail are, pulling for every single Emanator, free copy of them, obviously, as my commitment. So just like the Herta and Acheron. And I don't know. I will see the story first if she is actually Emanator or not. If not, then skip because I don't have any spoolable, Crystal's Air, I guess. I only have yes or the of Genesis here. What is that? Okay, quit red. What is this? Keeps saying this Demiurge is spoiler. I should probably do this, but I already done. Can't do anything about that. Okay. She even has for herself. Or the of ego. Interesting. This Demiurge thing keeps saying everywhere. This is spoiler. Why? Why did they should make the Primor Spirit blank with black square thing before we finish the I hope they did it for the future. Like, come on, they should. Anyway, who is this Demiurge? I mean, I know Demiurge, the 13th Titan, but how did it look like? Now I'm confused. During live stream, I don't see anyone else but Kirene. So I don't know how Memo Spirit look like actually. I wanna click that view Memo Spirit, but The image there look like her. Funny enough, but I don't know. I shouldn't click that. Oh, but I don't want to spoil myself. I just don't click that for the time being. Okay, her model. This is really big. Where are the small Kirene, by the way? Why she become big? It is actually another question. Yeah. But anyway, yep. Down Keros to distant land once more, as tomorrow become yesterday. Is it 2.8, right? 2 infinity? To infinity and beyond. But before everything else, I think I should do, yep, let's apply this first. And as usual, for Hoyo game, I will turn, oh, okay. Should I claim this yet? Top 5, the top 5 is interesting. But I don't think I will pull for top 5. I mean, I will just maybe save it for later, future character, I guess. Yes, okay, we can see Diamond here. Is Diamond 100% Emanata, right? So I'm gonna pull for him later. Okay, the event I saw, and okay, this is the thing that give. Yeah, I remember this from the live stream. Another one of this. Okay, okay, the skip thing finally. Okay, which it start from. Did I never do this for? Why? When did they start that? And this thing, I failed to get whatever this is last patch, but it's too hard for me. I don't have enough theme and character. Okay, this is new. I think maybe not. I don't know. I think I show this last patch as well. Okay, oh, 40,000 from, but it is over time, not immediate, I think. So yeah, over time, just like the thing, I know, similar to universe thing. And let's just click here before we continue. And is there anything else? Anything new? Okay, this is new. Oh, I don't care about this. Free to pay. I mean, free to play. Yep, we take this. I haven't taken them only. Access this. I'm gonna see how much I got last patch. As usual, in every Hoyo game, I track my own record for game income. So yeah, here. I think I will save this for now. Unless I get another coffee for 1 May. I don't know. For the future. Okay, this thing. I think there's something new. What else? I remember a weapon thing. Where is it? Okay, 66, huh? Okay, but I haven't done the exploration again. I haven't done 4 new map now. So yeah. So that's how much I get, I guess. Screenshot this first. Okay. As usual, and then turning it into Snarl Special Pass. 66 plus weekly, I think we got around 70, around 80 I believe, because of the weekly and the 10 from the last patch that applied to technically the last patch. So yes, around 80 pool total. This is without exploration because I don't have time. And oh, here is, ooh, okay, 20,000. 20,000. Okay, but it's just a skin. Okay, this is how. Okay, oh, look at the difference. Shiny. What the? I don't know. I don't know. 20,000 is how much again? That's paid currency. Okay. How much is that? I think that's a lot. How much is it again? It's okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Never mind. That's too much. I don't think. Yeah. So yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna fall for her yet. I need to read the story first to see if she am another or not. If not, then skip. If yes, then I have no other way. Just pull. I mean, only to pull her if she is a Minotaur. And yes, what you see there are the thing I did during a day during the patch up. Basically, as usual, I do the thing, the stuff, and also uh, checking the Hoyo game. The reason why I did a video there for the first few minutes, because like I said, Hoyo game, I usually capture how much I got last patch, and also the other reason being that I don't have time to play the story at the time. So yes, you can see here, November 5th, that's where I record this video. But anyway, now let's back to present day, which is today. You don't know which day is it, because I never said that, but it's today. Now I have time. So yeah, still in the same location, because this is I usually farming. I mean, because of the weekly thing, so this is where I end up with. Anyway, yeah, I think I already said before. Like I said in the beginning part of the video, let me do this first. Again, it's weird because I did it at the second time in the same day, in the same video. But if you like, there's so many things that I don't know. Should I pull for Alicia or not? Because I mean, if you scroll down at my character list, you can see something interesting here. Look at this. I don't have everything Christmas air. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have 11. Out of 13 from her old, I think. Oh, no, 14 including herself. So I don't only have 2. The free one, which is Danheng and Trailblazer. So I don't know. It's a big thing. I don't know. Let's just see. If she is actually a Minotaur, then I have no other choice. My own commitment say that I should fall for every single Minotaur, and not just a Minotaur, not just a copy. Basically, I also will get them situ, like just like the Herta and Acheron. But that's about it. Because every Minotaur have unique thing on their constellation too, which is requiring one less of the same nihility path. For example, Acheron, or erudition path for the Herta. Well, no, it's not. Wait, what? Which one the Herta have? I guess not always. I think the Herta only require one erudition then, I don't remember. But for Acheron, it's required 2 nihility. So I guess her itu becoming 1 nihility. So why did I do itu the Herta then? I guess because my commitment with Acheron, then I said maybe Minotaur should be itu. That's my own saying before. So I guess if Alicia, I mean, not why? If Cyrene, I mean Cyrene, yes, not Alicia. If Cyrene actually a Minotaur, then I have to make her E2 and get her thing, her Lycon. Okay, I have 153 for the time being, plus 74. I don't know. I will make a full session if I actually full for her. But that's not our video today. Today we will do our playthrough in As Tomorrow Become Yesterday. That's actually interesting title. Is it? Because time loop? Are we actually looping again? But subtitle here are down. Carries the distant land once more. The visitor from the sky solder the world destiny. That's the Trailblazer. Writing a new beginning for Aquarius through Trailblaze. Beyond the... Yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, why this? The hometown for Painon and Cyrene. Now they arrive at the dawn. Are you ready to answer the world's summon? What is this supposed to mean? But yes, this event. So let's just start it. It's been 15 minutes. I don't think I need to... Is this a new event or something? Oh, this one. Oops, now you know where I start this video. Anyway, let's recap first because I kind of forget. It's been a few weeks since the last time I did the story. More than a few weeks, I think. Yeah, still, yeah, I remember something. The last scene. Yes, the last scene. Okay, let's just. Yeah, and the Oblivion is actually Enigmata, I believe. Is it? I think Enigmata, or I don't remember. I think it's Enigmata. Which is interesting. But yeah, the last scene in last patch before we see Cyrene, somehow a big Cyrene, is in the secret area, right? Where nobody know actually that area exists, at least until we actually visit that at the time. And yet we saw every single Christmas air they talking to us. Is that possible? That part I don't understand. It's just for cool purpose, but come on. But everything should happen in the vortex of Genesis as usual, but somehow we knew that we should do that in that new area, even though we never seen that before. How? I don't know. For what? Yeah, anyway. Oh yes, then this is where we realized that our mind is actually inside Avorius because it is a digital world and our body still in the crate, not in the crate, in the cart, the one that left the spaceship, I mean the train floating around Amborius, I guess, both of our body. So yeah, and he's come back and become big. Yeah, Danheng model as a Christos Air is actually changed from middleman to tall man, if you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I remember here. Yeah, and okay, I remember Black Swan as well. She like a sportsman, I believe. Something about the Xianzhou Alliance. Yeah, I remember that in the live stream. Yes, the whole space battle. I wanna see that scene actually. Yes, the space battle fight with Iron Tom and the whole fleet of Xianzhou Alliance and Skrulum, I guess. Maybe the Herta space station, I guess, as well. I don't know if the other gonna join in beside that. But yes, the Black Swan thing. I don't remember what Black Swan said with Evernight before. I think he's just hinting about that Evernight actually care about March 7, I believe. If I remember, before they join together again. And also, yeah, the last thing that Evernight said, that March 7 and Cyrene, yes, they have two pictures there, Cyrene as well in there, are something fully. I don't remember the detail. Child of something. I forgot the thing, but something special, I believe, from fully whatever fully did. Yeah, both of them. It's interesting. We still don't have idea about the March Plus technically, so we're gonna explore that again in the future arc. I don't know when. It's just like Danheng, maybe there are another version of March in the future. I guess the main character in Star Rail is the trio: Danheng, March, and Trailblazer. Himiko and just advisor. I don't know. Will we ever get info about Himiko? Because I feel like she's been in the background like most of the time. I feel. I don't know. Maybe because Himiko and technically Welt are he is from different game, but Himiko is not. This version of Himiko is actually a Himiko from Starel, like, so she should have a history or something. Maybe in the future. Maybe.
オンパロスに戻った炭鉱は神血の力を借りてファイノンの魂を呼び覚ました。この世界で最も誰にも知られていない隠された片隅が空から降り注ぐ記憶域を貫く壊滅によって指し示されることになった。
They're speaking of
長夜月の行方を追うために焼けた樹底へと向かった。
Yeah, speaking of Painon, I did say that I will pull for every single Emanator. So I don't know if Kirene is Emanator or not, but so here say that Painon, this destruction thing, I still think that Painon is not Emanator because every single destruction Emanator so far that I saw are basically Lord Ravager, including Iron Tom, the one we're gonna face. So yeah, and they also said that there are 3 paths intertwined, and for destruction is actually Iron Tom, so it's not Painon. So I wasn't sure now if Kirene actually Emanator. Maybe Demiurge, the Emanator, because Demiurge in the fully, but I don't know. The picture there before I see the memo part, they look like Kirene as well. Maybe Alicia is a Demiurge. I mean, not Kirene. Alicia, like Alicia, not Kirene. I don't know. I just gonna see it from the story perspective. Yeah. So if basically what I'm saying is if Alice is not Emanator, then if Kirene is not Emanator, then I won't pull for her, especially since I don't have any Crisis Air anyway. So yeah.
記憶が乱れた樹底で炭鉱は記憶の中の炭風
Yeah, the Dunfang thing is a bit weird in my opinion.
自分の過去と決着をつけることができた。
Just add that to make sure they have some new story for that thing, but it's still the same story. Still about the queen, I don't remember, queen something, the 5 people. It's still about that. Yeah, I haven't seen her. What? Jing Liu. I haven't seen Jing Liu in a while now. What happened to her, by the way? Where's Jing Liu? She just disappeared after a single meeting with. Yeah, she and I almost think that it's not Otto Luocha, an important character, but he and Jing Liu only appear in one scene and that's it. I never seen them again. What happened with them?
私たちは無名のタイタンの大母に入り、そこに眠っていた秘密を知った。3000万を超える輪廻で、キュレネは毎回ここに来て、自分を記憶に献上していた。
Nameless Titan. We know it's Demiurge. I mean, technically we already know the name Demiurge from Xandar when he was talking with, I think, Anaxagoras, the one who told us directly, to Xandar about who is Demiurge or something. So, and I believe Demiurge killed it. No, Xandar killed it before. In the past, I don't know in which cycle. Maybe before the infinite occurrence begin. So in the past, I should check the thing. I forgot that I had to check the timeline again. Where did Demiurge gone from the timeline? In the as I've written book, but yeah. Yes, this does happen.
彼女をエルシオンの記憶の迷宮に閉じ込めた。長い対話を経て、ナノたちは長夜月を説得して、2人はもう一度一つになった。 再創生の条件は
This thing.
全て揃った。私たちは大母の奥に
Yeah, why you return to the depth of the great tomb?
再創生の儀式に
Why
取り
there?
掛かった。
Explain. Why there? Unless it can be done anywhere, so they just happen to choose this location by random chance. But it's supposed to be in Vortex, so what's the point of Vortex of Genesis? I don't get it. This is the thing I don't understand. How did they know they need to do this here? And why? I don't know. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go start it. Should we start at the same location as last time, which is with Alicia? Yes, here. Whoa! I immediately saw him. I saw her. The last scene was an image of giant Cyrene. That's the last thing. What are you? Okay, I don't want to talk with you yet, because I assume we're gonna trigger something like event or whatever, or quest. I don't want to do quest yet, but that is the last thing we saw. Talk to Cyrene at the beginning of the new world. Wait, at the beginning of... Are we? I mean, technically that's true. When the 337 start, which is at the end of 336 in 3.5. Wait a minute. Did I saying 2.infinity and 2.x? 2.8? It's not 2, it's 3. Why I keep saying 2? It's 3.8. 3.infinity. The version we currently in. Yeah, why I keep saying 2? Because maybe the other game also started with 2. Anyway, yeah, in 3.5, which is Painon, we... Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. We come to this place at the start of our journey. Somehow, even though technically the event with Seridra and history took place 1,000 years in the past, so the beginning of the new world is not technically here, since Amperios already started 1,000 years before this. But if I remember, this land, I mean, this Elysiae actually outside of Amperios' time, so makes sense, I guess. This is the beginning, possibly. But still, if you think about Painon rebirth, I mean Painon arrival in what is it? What is the Kevale in Okema? Like it was 1,000 years after Seridra. Even confirmed by Helisian, Seridra, and even 3B back then in 3.5 that the man named Painon has not born yet, right? Because the Painon that was in the past is actually the Painon that become the Flame Weaver. But anyway, let's just start to Cyrene. I keep explaining things in the past, but you know, sometimes we forget about the setting and then just go with the flow, even though inconsistency exists sometimes. I mean, I'm talking about that here. I just talking sometime in game, in long-running game. You need to be reminded about what happened in the past in case you forget if there are inconsistency or not. That's what I want to say. Anyway, let's see. We usually saw small Cyrene in the swing, like we seen here. It's still there, but only a memory version of it. And this big Cyrene here, I'm pointing using the Herta head, by the way. So who are you? Why is this big Cyrene a thing? We never seen this version. And why big? Every single Cyrene, even the beginning of the Eternal Occurrence, is small Cyrene. So who is this big Cyrene? And why it's big? Are you Demiurge actually, not Cyrene? Then my question, possibly. Let's just talk to her. Who are you? Are we there yet? Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I haven't explored this Elysia for 3 patches now. Is there Cyrene here? But hello, are you Cyrene? Why you look different? From player standpoint, I have no idea who you are. But for people who play other video game, you are actually Elysia. Anyway. Anatawadare. And why immediately in this outfit? Who designed this? Like, who are you?
ここの景色はちっとも変わらない。そう思わない？
I mean, this place always like this anyway. So yeah. Your hand kind of
記
huge
憶の
there.
中にある故郷はいつもそのまま。なのにふと気づくと運命が時間をこっそり盗んでいたりするの。
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't blame fate for that. Time is always moving forward anyway. It is what it is. Wait, this does her ear? Why her ear?
創世
Yeah.
の小道へようこそ。
Wait a minute. Trial. Okay. Before that, does Kirene always have pointy ear? I don't remember that. I mean, small Kirene. Wait, does small Kirene have pointy ear? I don't remember. Huh. Interesting. Did every single? Actually, that's true. I don't think any Christos Air have pointy ear. So why did? Okay, I don't. I need to check the small Kirene model now. Does she have pointy ear? If she's not, then you are different. Who are you? And what is this? Trial of Genesis. I mean, beginning. So, are we inside the trial like what when we did the trial for Oronix? See, this trial thing, this thing is the other thing that I said before in the live stream and also at the end of 2.7. I mean 3. I keep saying 2. What? I keep saying 2. I don't know. 3.7 patch. Like both Danheng and March somehow didn't do any trial. But when we do Oronix, we do trial. And when what's it? My days, my demos, my day. Actually did the trial for Strife. And here we are a trial of Genesis for some reason. I never heard this. This is new, but still, why did March and Danheng didn't do a trial? That might be a question. Does that mean you can just switch anybody? Yeah, this is something I don't understand. I just realized. Christos Air that become a demigod. Isn't they supposed to be? No, we have blood, golden blood or something. But the 3 character become Christos Air, and none of them are half dragon. I mean, I don't remember. I think that did they say an explanation for that when we did the trial for Oronix? Because Mars and Tanheng just, I don't know. That's something when I said this is either inconsistency or I don't remember the reason. Maybe I don't remember the reason. I don't know. I should check. I don't know. Never mind. It's too much work to check. Could be a spoiler as well. I don't want to spoiler. Yes, Kirene, you look. Of all the questions here, I'm probably asking the first one. Who are you? You look different.
3000万もの輪廻の記憶って
What?
やっぱりちょっと重いみたい。
What's that?
そのせいで少し大人になっちゃったわ。
When she blink, there something the soundtrack. I mean this sound as if. Don't question it. I just grew up now. Something like that. Basically, this is a made up reason. She just speak because she want to be big. I don't know. Sure. I guess you grow up, but not any other character. Like maybe Painon. Painon also did the same exact thing, but he is still Painon. I don't know. He doesn't become an old Painon.
このまま成長していったらいつかあなたよりも背が高くなっちゃったりして
I
それは
mean,
それで楽しみかも
sure, but for real though, why you become big? I don't think that's the reason. There ain't no way that's the reason, right?
エリュシオンという帳の外で一体どんな世界が生まれようとしてるのかしらってあなたが来るまで
Yeah,
ずっと考えてたわ
that's true. We are in the 3-3 egg now. Unless this is not 3-3 egg, but actually the new beginning, as if there's no eternal recurrence again. But if that's the case, then does everyone still look the same? I mean, think about it. Before the recurrent thing, remember the last Titan who was actually Exodus Air in the past cycle? Not recurrent, by the way, cycle. I count cycle different. Basically, every Exodus Air with different look, different name happen in different cycle. So Painon cycle, and I call it Chaos cycle because the Kefale name, the one who would take the Kefale core flame was someone named Chaos, I believe. Remember that? The one with Anaxagoras vision thing. So Chaos era look very different than Painon era. So technically, if this new Amphorios is actually new, shouldn't every single character look different? Not just look different, they are different people, like different program. New program basically. Right? That's if the cycle actually look like that. Because from the example, every cycle was like that. Based on the two example of cycle, which is the Painon cycle and the Chaos cycle. I don't know who before Chaos, I don't think they ever mentioned that. But yeah. But I am 100% sure it won't be like that. Which means every Cross Air that we born with, I mean we journey together with, will be still the same. Still them. It's still there. Respect. It, to me, it's like inconsistency. Or because the one who did the retelling, not the retelling, the one who make the new world this time is actually our character here, Trailblazer. Since we only have the memory for them, we just embody their look. I don't know, but I don't think memory matter. I mean, I don't think they have memory of the past, obviously, but they look exactly like the past cycle, which is the Painon cycle. So I guess that's the reason being, if they look exactly the same, which they probably will, unless we don't have any Crystal Air anymore. I don't know. We still haven't seen Aphorius. Are it look like different kind of Aphorius? I don't know. Some more modern maybe. I don't know. We shall see. But
目を
yeah,
閉じると少しずつ見えてくるの私たちと一緒に戦ってきた仲
yeah.
間たち
Speaking
が
of that, yeah,
それぞれの運命を歩み
isn't
始
they
めている
become
姿が
Titan? Should be right? I just realized that because Chaos become Kepale. What was Anaxagoras again? The one inside Anaxagoras? I forgot her name. It start with C. Calypso, yes. Calypso was the Christos heir for what was Titan of Reason, right? And then Anaxagoras become Christos heir in the next cycle, which is the current cycle, not the last cycle technically. And now that Anaxagoras should become the Titan for Reason, and they will be technically right. a normal cycle before the eternal recurrence, a normal Curious Air cycle become Titan, and then so on and so forth. Should happen again, maybe not, because we did the different thing this time. But I don't know. We shall see. We shall see.
世界の柱になって天空や海洋を支える人
See,
々
they
が
would say that, yeah.
理性の種をまき
Unless they start talking about different thing.
そっと赤ちゃんを抱き上げてる人もいる
Wait a minute. Yeah, walk, move, and toward their respective destiny. They become the thing, the Titan. That's what happened. Supposed to be. If we actually follow the logic of the program that's given. But I don't know. Since our character changed some stuff, maybe it's actually not gonna be like that in this new Furious.
死や紛争はもう恐ろしい存在じゃないし技術も子供たちの遊びになった
I guess.
あらゆる命がロマンと門と道の網に包まれて穏やかでごく普通の人生を生きてるわ
How you know? How you for sure that what gonna happen? Are you have been there? Or this is what you think? Yeah, it's what you think.
エリシ
What
オ
you
ンという
wonder?
帳の外で
Yeah, yeah. We don't know yet. Let's see. Let's go to
海の
Amphorios.
向こうには
Yes.
暗黒の潮
Yeah,
も
this is
拾
the
い
thing.
も
No
壊
black
滅もなく
type,
て
no grand chesting,
太
I
陽
mean
の
flame
光を
chest.
さんさんと浴びてる世界だけが広がってる
Are you sure about that? I still, I don't know. I feel like there will be one more cycle. And this time, the final fight with Iron Tom thing, like in the live stream. But I don't know. Oh yes, before that, I forgot to mention something about the email. I got an email, not I mean a letter from Kirene the next day. Not in the day the update patch, but the day after the update, I got an email. I will check that in the inventory, I believe. Let's just after this scene. What? The third option is interesting. This is will arrive. So you think? I mean, technically, Iron Tom will become Iron Tom. Will born basically, because that will be that is the end of Amphorius. The 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 beginning of Iron Tom, not resurrection. Technically, emergent. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, we don't know yet. We see.
ええ今回はおとぎ話みたいな黄金期が1000年続くわ神託が告げた運命の瞬間
Wait. Okay, so you're speaking about when? Yeah. It's still the same. Just like in the Chaos cycle and the Pinon cycle. But this time our character or Curious Air become Titan, which add up. So there's no more eternal recurrence. It's actually a new cycle, a next phase basically. But we don't know who become. No, the difference is like I guess like Kiran said here, there won't be a flame chasing. There's no black. Actually, an era of peace. So era Crisea for this cycle, like you said, is an era of peace, different than the last one and the last one, where ours a dark cloud exists there. I think maybe this is still Kirene imagine it to be, but we don't know for sure.
公暦4931年の自由の月
Actually, I didn't really remember about years, so 4936, when is that? I don't. They're saying a lot of calendar name, and then, yeah, before a year, so I don't and I'm not writing it down. So, is this where Painon born, or I mean, in the life cycle, or at the end of at the big? I mean, at the end of you know the recurrence, like every recurrent end in 4931. I don't know what is that
人
here.
々の呼びかけに応える準備はいいかしら。
And let's go to the new Emporios who become. Wait, there will be a Christmas Air or not? I don't know. But you said there won't be flame chase. If there are no flame chase, would there be a Christmas Air? Maybe there will still, because I mean Kevale still. I mean Painon become Kevale, right? So Kevale still doing this golden blood thing. Maybe, I don't know. But golden blood is destruction, so
無数の願いでできたこの世界に万象の座として最初の一筆を刻みに行きましょ
Throne of World. First stroke in the book.
う。でも公暦4931年ってまだまだ先だよね。
Why you question mark? March, why you use question mark? Yeah, 4931 is a long, basically in the future. This is the Paimon time. I mean, at least in the life cycle. I don't think, are you still the same? Oh, I still don't know how the world Amorios look like. So we don't know. Why are you waiting for that cycle specifically? I mean, that time, the death. Why 4931? Who decided that? Because if your assumption is eternal occurrence, then that's different. It's not them anymore. Like just like chaos cycle, it's not the same. That should be, and also different people.
うちは歳月の隙間を使えるからいいけど、
Why
あ
your
んたと炭鉱は
fell of
ま
Ethernet
さか
March 7?
何千年も待たないといけない。
Few thousand years, right? Yeah, I mean, okay.
いや、その必要はない。俺たちはただ眠っていればいいんだ。
Okay.
時が来れば、色国アンカーが目覚めさせてくれる。
Yep, that is the time travel in the real life could possibly happen. Instead of to the past, we go to the future by cryogenic sleep thing. Yes, it's okay. This question, look at this. This is fourth wall, by the way, because technically our character cannot see the subtitle, but here Trailblazer asking the question, Fell of every night, Pilot of Stone. Why you both have title? Oh, no. That makes sense. This is actually Titan, yes. The title because they are Titan now. They're not human. But in the story, they are the Titan. Let's see, the answer will be something like that, I believe. Because which means that's every single Christmas air we with through our journey become a Titan as well. Like I said before.
そう、うちらもう新しい世界の一部になってるよ。あとはあんただけ。
Okay, so what am I then? So this is something that I have been wondering about. We know that there are 12 Titan, right? And 13 is Demiurge. So our character was Oronix Titan. Oronix, we have Oronix core flame before in 335. But in 336, the one who became Oronix was here, March 7, or Evernight, I guess. So what are our role then? Are we one of the Titan? But then, or are we Kevale? If we Kevale, we become World Bearing. Then what happened with Painon? And technically, Painon do the stuff still, maybe the thing with fighting that in the area and to what do you call it again? Not to prevent, to to make the Iron Tome longer to be born with. I don't know what you. I don't remember the exact English word for that. I just anyway, yeah. So what? Am I Kepale then?
開拓の影響か、俺たちの意識は空間を超えて会話ができるようになっているらしい。
Sure, exposition done. Hey, everything just become yeah.
今の俺はこの大地とつながっていて、山々の呼吸が手に取るようにわかる。
Yeah, you are the Titan. Yeah, this is a big question here. Does the other Titan on 335? I mean, on the Eternal Occurrence, basically the whole thing, like Calypso, Chaos, and what is it? Castora's sister, twin sister, and Genaios, right? The Strife. Are they also have something like this, talking in the afterlife, in the specific area, something? I don't know.
一番高い山、オクヘイまでは生徒の輪郭が確実に形を成し始めている。
Okay, it still okay, ma. Funny enough, even in every different cycle. When I said cycle, but I keep saying this, but I didn't mean the eternal occurrence cycle. I mean different actual cycle, like the chaos cycle, which is before Painon, before the eternal occurrence, and then Painon second will and Painon cycle with the whole eternal occurrence thing, and now the new cycle one, which I don't know who the Chris Air gonna be, but one thing for sure, our Chris Air, the one we follow, become the Titan. So they're still naming the city Okema, which is interesting.
つまりあんたの舞台はもうすぐ完成ってこと。ケファレみたいに寝る前に新曲とか告げとく？
So yeah, I am Kepale. Interesting. What am I going to stick to? Why should I do the same thing like the prophecy did? I should do something different. We're gonna change things, right? I don't make a prophecy this time. There won't be a dark tide.
それから変わったのが俺たちだけではないことも伝えておく。
Yes, the other one also.
先ほど色国アンカーにメッセージが
Oh
届い
no,
た。
never mind.
鉄母が再創生に気づいて反応しているそう
Okay,
だ。
yeah, Iron Dome, which is the thing. What we're gonna fight?
あなたが3000万もの輪廻の記憶を背負ったのと同時に
Are we actually born the wake of 30? Technically, yes. When we did the thing with Painon, we actually there's a number there. We actually experiencing what Painon did, because the number is exactly from our perspective. When Xandar first telling us the first one, and then we continue on after that until the 335, which is really interesting, funny. Anyway, yeah.
鉄母も同じ数の壊滅を飲み込んだ可能性がある。
Yes, it's time to take over burden Paimon. So where's Paimon then? Where's Paimon?
ねえ、まさかとは思うけど、あんた一人でこの世界を背負うつもり？
No. I am Kefale. I am shoulder the sword on my own. In the literal sense, not actually what happened, but yeah.
列車に乗った日からうちらの旅は一人旅じゃないんだよ。今回だって誰かが一人で時間の果てを進む必要なんてないんだからね。
I won't be see the time by the way. I'm become Kepare, so I'm dead before everything end and make a prophecy, just like every other Kefale. But I don't know. We're gonna change that, so.
うちらはこれを伝えに来たの。
Okay, so where are you supposed to go before here then?
これはお前一人の用意ではないんだ。
Okay. If you here, then why the other is not? Where's the other Christos? I mean the other Titan.
請求列車のみんなで切り開く開拓であることを忘れるな。
Yeah. Except Himeko and Well always left behind. Can let me be the protagonist for once?
これからあんたの出番が来るよ。楽しんで。
I guess.
英雄はいつも一番肝心なところで登場するってきっとそう言ってくれてるのよ。
Now, speaking about title, Kirene here don't have a title. So what are Kirene then? What are you?
それじゃうちらはそろそろ長いお昼寝タイムに入ろっかな。この世界のことは任せたからね。
Okay, why am I left behind?
長い道のりになるだろうが終点で待っている。
What? Why am I... Why I'm not sleeping as well?
絶対また会おうね。
Okay. I'm not... Look at that, I don't have title as well. Am I actually Kepale? The world bearer? What my title again? World bearer?
旅立つ前にもう一度だけ海の向こうを見ておこう。
This is a hint. We're gonna see something at the dock. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see.
エルシオンは静かだね。そうね。記憶の中と同じ。またここに戻ってきたね。
No, there's still people here. Oh, wait a minute. Final father? What? Is there a final father? Hieronymus? I heard Hieronymus before in Greek. I don't know. I think it actually a person. Like Pythagoras kind of thing, like an actual person in the past. Hieronymus. I never explore. Like I said, I never explore. I remember Pythias. That's the one with the teacher of Painon and Kyrene. But I actually never went this location. Okay, Final Father. This is from 3.5 then. Never mind. I've been abandoning everything for 3 patch. I don't know any of this. What is this memory? I haven't... Look at that, I still have a thing here. And what is this? Is this important? I haven't... Oh, this is the last one. This is last patch, basically. Since Evernight. Wait, when is this happening? Okay. Why are you able to speak to me through the memory? Is Mori talking to me? The memory is talking to me, exactly. Why are you talking to me? You still here? This question, I think we can redo this, right? So let's just see the third one first. Surprise, are you the job of this would have pulled your essing so to relax? Okay. I'll fulfill my promise and regress into eternal light. Our meeting now and the word I'm about to share, the fragment of farewell that I left behind. That doesn't make sense. I don't think you record this meeting and answer my question. How could a memory know my reaction? Exactly. Yes, it is the poor child. Your answer is weird. What do you think? The Anasvara in the Anasrafa in pure child of Anasvara. Anasrafa might actually mean without omission. What omission? I don't know that. I need to translate that. What omission? Pure child of Anasrafa, which is Marsevan and Kyrene. I mean, technically, Marsevan is still here, so. Okay. Okay. The people who do not believe in the prophecy of Onyx. Wait. Oh, the one who talked to Onyx is actually Evernight. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, I know that. This is foreshadowing that we're gonna see more of March 7, like I said before, because we haven't seen March 7 fast technically. Yeah, it's foreshadowing, 100%. There will be another version of March 7 in the future. March 7 path is my path. Okay. Yes. I don't know. Oh, it's not Oblivion, Enigmata. So what's wrong with Enigmata, huh? Evernight? Okay. Wait. It's gone. What the? I thought I want to see the other option. Okay. It's actually one time only. This is different. Okay. Basically, the thing I gather from that is Smart 7 gonna have another version in the future. That's all. Anyway, let's begin.
暗黒の潮の気配が完全に静まってる。3000万の輪廻が始まった場所にやっと 初めての終着点。
Wait, it's very end. So are we still in Painon cycle or a new cycle? It's first end. Doesn't that mean we are in 337? I mean, no. Wait, 338. I just realized that. Yeah, we are in if this is not the new cycle, so this is probably the last one, which is 338. Another egg, and then we are currently in version 3.8, and Cyrene has egg symbol. I don't know. An egg is symmetrical vertically and horizontally. Actually my favorite number, but that's another thing.
そしてこれが最後。そうでしょ？
The final end. You mean there won't be anything anymore after this? What?
声が聞こえない。あそこには彼のために咲く花も輝く星もないわ。
Are you talking about Painon? What happened to Painon? Is Painon still fighting Aaron Tom now?
ファイノ。彼はただ一人。新しい世界にたどり着けなか
So
った人。
he is. So yeah, he's still fighting the Iron Tomb. I mean, not the Iron Tomb, the destruction thing in that area in the the animation cutscene thing in the at the end of 3.5 patch. Yeah, Paimon eyes inside the Iron Tomb, I think. Probably. Yeah, so if that's the case, then why we saw the holographic Paimon in last patch? What is that supposed to mean? Well, that's actually Paimon from the previous iteration, not actually from 3.3. The last time is 3.7, I believe. The one with 3.7 is disappeared. It replaced by us, what by more, by a Trailblazer. So yeah, Paimon out in September.
そうね。見て。樹底を貫いたあの金色の光。
Yeah,
まるでオンパロスの神託みたい。
yeah, that's why
それが
in the
今も世界をさまよってる。
golden lighting last patch basically from Iron Tom. Phew. Paimon doing the laser thing.
あれはきっとファイノンが残してくれた道しるべだと思うの。あれが指す先にあるのは壊滅。最も深い暗闇のはずよ。覚えてる？前回ここを旅立つ時にもこう聞いたわね。
I don't remember. Could you tell me again?
英雄になる準備はできたかしら？
I'm not ready.
あの時のあなたはまだ容易の責任に戸惑ってて、自分がどうするべきなのかを悩んでた。でもその答えはもうみんなが示してくれたわね。女子誌に語られる英雄は世界が求める瞬間に
Yeah, that's the classic definition of hero in every classic JRPG. They are hero and then they are the evil bad guy and then we fight everybody at the end and then we win. And that's it. Well, I don't including the whole journey part to recruit every single character. Anyway.
あなたが現れたことでオンパロスの運命が再び動き出したように。その人の性格がその運命を左右するのよ。
Why this one in you know that the golden text mean important. A person's personality is their destiny. Is it applied to every single character in the game?
みんなも最高もいい言葉よね。
Oh, are you saying we won't be create the best ending?
ありがとう。さっきのは自分への励ましでもあったの。この物語に本当の結末を綴る前に私も勇気を出してあなたと歩き出さなくちゃいけないもの。
Yeah, by the way, are you Kirene from this cycle or but you have every single memory? I think maybe are you which Kirene are you? I still don't know who you are. Which Kirene are you? The cycle Kirene, but then Kirene said that each cycle Kirene will become, and the reason Kirene wrote the book because she don't remember the other Kirene, or maybe she did, I don't know. Does every Kirene always remember the last one and the last and every single one before? I don't remember. Did she ever said that? I don't know. Hey, this thing is the moon staff thing.
ちゃんと向き合わないと。
What face?
ずっと忘れたまま拒み続けてきたあの記憶と。
Okay, so you remember for some. Yeah, so you do remember. But oh, right now you remember, but before you don't. Okay. What? That you are a Christos heir? Huh? What?
真っ暗だね。
What? Where are we?
ここは
this? What? I thought we're gonna. There's no cutscene. Just teleport immediately to this whatever this is. Where is it? Where are we?
無名のタイタンの大母よ。記憶の一番深いところにある片隅とも言えるわね。
The deepest recess of... Okay.
そしてここがキュレネの生まれた場所。
What? What are you talking about? This is something we never heard before. Wait. Isn't Kirene part of the program? So I don't remember. I should read again the timeline with Kirene 1. I don't remember what the name for the program for Kirene. Wait a second. Wait. What? Okay. But if she was from, what about the golden blood and the whole Chrysos air thing? How did she? Is this because it is the reason why remembrance can influence her? Like she always see the thing in the dream or something. I should check again the thing. Depressed? What do you mean?
ごめんね。黙ってて。ここまで旅を続ける中で少しずつ記憶が戻ってきたわ。でもその度に違和感も強くなっていったの。
Are we have given a hint about this before? Like, if did they add this letter or they already planned this from the beginning? I never seen. I don't remember. I don't know.
ずっと不安だった。エリュシオンで水面を見た時も、映ってる私と岸に立ってる私、どっちが本物なんだろう。
I mean, both of your reflection and you is the same thing. What are you talking about? Stop using what do you call this? Not poetic. Using I don't know. I don't know the word. I keep forgetting. Philosophical. Yeah, stop using philosophical term. I mean, this is a philosophical question. Because in reality, if you're talking about scientifically, the real you is, I mean, both of you. If you look at the mirror, both you and the one in the mirror is the same person. It's a reflection of the light. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about philosophically. I understand, but still, I shouldn't be asking about scientific answer for this. Anyway.
でも今、やっとわかった。
So are you Demiurge? Are you saying that you are Demiurge? Like,
見て、あの壁。あそこに
what?
何か書かれてるでしょ?
Are you showing the picture of the one in the sky? The one in the...
1、2、3、
Who is that?
4、
Go,
5、
Roku.
7。
Who is that?
ド、レ、ミ、ファ、ソ、ラ、シ。
How do you know about musical note from Earth? This is Earth exclusive. Anyway.
素朴で可愛い旋律よね。妖精たちの歌よ。
So what? Who is this question? And I want to say the wall.
今までと同じようにこの本を読み聞かせしてあげる。
I don't remember that, but I guess I heard Kirene say this maybe in the past.
そうすれば、これはキュレネ一人だけの記憶じゃなくなるもの。
Wait, I know this is the one. So remember that Kirene was talking to someone, right? In the last parts when we travel to the town, we see Cyrene from different recurrence, and she was talking with someone else. Are you that someone else? That basically, are you Demiurge? The one that talked to Cyrene, but then again, Mark 7 said there's no Demiurge in the tomb, at least in 336 and 337. And the thing that Cyrene doing is basically just telling this, giving this memory to remembrance or to fully or something. That's what Evernight said. Is she lying?
私はずっと自分が火を追う旅の物語を語る側だって思ってた。
Is it? I don't. Okay.
でも物語を語る人は
Tarito fully? Or Demiurge?
一番熱心な聞き手でもあったみたい。
Wait, what? What do you mean? I believe in every version of you. I'm the one who tells the story. What? What? Huh? The most devoted audience. I'm the one who tell. The third one option here interesting. The second and three will be answered by the third one. Am I? What? Is that what you say? What do you mean?
なんだかドキッとしちゃった。でも頼もしいわ。
Okay, so it's not that.
ありがとう。再造成の瞬間、私は記憶の素材に包まれたわ。透き通った水晶の中で無数のキュレネを見たの。
So I was right then. You are not Cyrene. I saying this in the beginning when I meet you. Who are you?
そして無数の私もそこにいた。
I mean, yeah. Are you Demiurge?
これが記憶の最後のピース。
Yes.
知恵から生まれた牢獄であり、壊滅に滅ぼされた墓場。
Yeah, the remembrance stuff. The path of remembrance.
誰にも知られず、一人ぼっちだった神様。
Look, the image.
存在しないはずの
Who is that?
第
No.
13柱のタイタン。
Is it the wall? Isn't that? Have I seen this before? The hand? I don't remember.
最初の知性の種。デミウルゴスはここにいるの。
The cube or you? Which one? But Xandar did defeat and kill Demiurge. I mean, turn Demiurge into Sasuke, or maybe after delete Demiurge went into recycle bin, and then this is the recycle bin or something like that. I don't know. Huh? Keeper. What? Oh, what? What?
長所はすでに
Okay.
元帥に提出
This
し
one is interesting. I want to see what happened in this.
て
But
獣王の律令
before we continue on,
渓流と羅刹は引き続き 居領へ移送される
I don't read. I don't read the text, by the way, so I don't know what happened in the screen right now. But I'm thinking of something else. So, is what Kirene saying that Kirene is Demiurge? Basically, is that it? I mean, the Kirene we currently with is Demiurge, not the Kirene from the cycle. Is that what Kirene saying? And when she said she was born here, she talking about herself. I mean, Demiurge. So what is that? What's the cube? Is it actually Demiurge as well? Or maybe the cube is Demiurge, and Kirene is like an extension for that. The first nose spear. Nose. So nose erudition. Anyway. Yeah, what I'm saying is Yeah, I think I've been speculating that the Kirene the big Kirene basically is not the small Kirene, it's different. So like I said before, when Kirene wing, and when we asking about who is she and why she become big, the wing is basically saying it's a lie when she told maybe because the memory. Well, technically it's not a lie. It is the memory from the Demiurge. I mean, her memory is, but she become big because she is not the same Kirene. That's what it mean. I mean, yeah, I know. I understand now. So why did Kirene take? Okay, so Kirene take us, I guess, to that location, the tomb, because she wanna show us that she is different, that who she is, I guess. Demiurge. So I remember the character screen for Kirene characters. He said, "I must breed Demiurge." So wait, is the Kirene that the playable Kirene is not the Kirene? Well, okay, but it's look like the big Kirene though. Maybe because Demiurge is actually the cube, and like I said before, the Kirene is the extension of that cube, and that cube is the actual Demiurge, which is a more giant Kirene. Because I remember when Kirene summoned, I don't know. Her memory spot. I haven't seen. I haven't do the trial, so I don't know when she used her skill. No, I think it's different. The activation for Demiurge is actually from ult, not skill, I believe. Yeah, so it's I never seen Demiurge. What is it? It's like Giant Kirene, but the one who I know we stop. We just stop that. I just stop that. Yeah, enough of that. We will know the answer later, 100%. So let's continue on with the story. This is from Jiangsu Alliance. Yes. The interrogation record. Okay, I've been saying about the beginning, speaking about Jing Liu and Luocha present, and here they are talking about. Yes, I remember now what happened with her and Luocha. They are in the prison in Zuling, interrogated by the marshal. Yeah, I remember. They want to speak with the marshal. Yeah, I still don't know what they want to talk about. Actually, are they talking about this? How did they talk about something? I don't know. I thought they're gonna talk about abundance, something different, but shall continue to be detained in the Zuling. Wait a minute, I remember something else. I remember about this is something about Facial during Facial at the end of Facial. There was another general in another ship. I remember her. I've never seen actually her, but we heard her voice. She talking about something. I cannot remember the exact thing they're talking about, but it was about Xingliu and Luocha. No, I think the thing that both of them said. I don't remember what it's about though. What they talk about again in the past? I can't remember the detail. What is it? Shit, I forgot. Are they talking about the structure? I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't know. But I still remember they are talking. The general basically talking with each other about something. I don't remember what is it. I forgot. Anyway.
なのに天撃将軍は未だ通信を切ろうとしない。
Marine Clouded Facial.
昔話でもしたいのか?
So when is this? He said beyond the sky. So somewhere in the present time.
それとも何か言いたいことがあるのかな?
随分と落ち着いてるのね、ケーゲン。どういうわけか。
I see.
鉄母との戦いで同盟が
What? Only Lafo? This one, this. Yao Guang. The seer, the strategist, is the one that telling them about something. I don't remember what is it in the past. And I believe it was during the facial patch, the one with the whole the wolf thing. I don't remember the name of the wolf. What did Yao Guang said, by the way? I don't remember. There was something, I don't know. It feel important, but I don't remember. If only I made a recording for this, I can just check it my own recording, but I haven't done this before. But for the future, I will keep in mind about this.
何を言っているの？別に反対するとも言っていないでしょう。でも今は四方に敵が潜み、いつ何が起きてもおかしくない状況。万が一に備えて元帥が戦州をいくつか後方に残すのも当然の判断よ。子供でもわかることじゃない。最初に名乗り出たものを元帥は選んだ。こうなったのも軽減の思惑通りだったみたいね。
What are you guys talking about?
言い方が悪いかもしれないけど、この戦いをラフの主導で進めさせるわけにはいかないわ。
Oh, I see. Are you talking about? Okay. You gonna help then? Merlin, Cloud.
天撃将軍、もしやラフに妖精の手柄を取られるのが怖いのかい？
I don't think that's what happened. I think, yeah, this Iron Tomb is super bad. I seen the live stream. They're huge. And I believe I saw a lot of ship got destroyed. I wanna see that scene.
一大事だっていうのに冗談はよしてくれる？正確の災い、演武天礼。混乱は収まったものの、飛び交う噂は増える一方よ。猿王がいる限り、悪巧みをする者は波風を立てられないとはいえ、金色の血がラフのものになったとしたら、話は別だわ。
How do you know about the golden blood? Did Black Swan tell everything about the golden? But he said that Himiko VOV, right? So is Himiko? I don't know.
渓流がどういう人物で、あなたとどんな因縁があるのかは言うまでもないでしょ。言いがかりをつける材料を
Wait, why Xingliu though? What Xingliu connection with the Iron Tomb? I don't think. What? Are you saying Luo Chan know about the Emperor's? What? Isn't Black Swan the one who tell? I mean, not just Black Swan, I guess the Astral Express. What Xingliu and Luo Chan have anything to do with any of this? I thought they were talking about something else. I don't remember though. Like I said before, I don't remember what they said. The seer strategist talking about that with the other general, including Fei Xiao and Jing Yuan, but I don't remember what they talk about, like I said. Anyway, just continue.
飛翔将軍、それは考えすぎというものだよ。それにこの任は自ら志願したが、別に同盟全員の賛同を求めているわけじゃない。ラフが金色の血を手にして罪を償えば、まず一生。
Why speaking
その
golden
金色の
blood?
血を手札に交渉でき
I mean, we know the golden blood mean destruction, but
ラフが2勝すれば、我々3人が喜び、3勝となる。これが天白氏の商売だったら大儲けじゃないか。
いっそ新作将軍を楽観将軍に改名した方がいいんじゃない？
it's okay.
玉殿は実法公営北海を有している。ならばラフよりもこの戦いの意味をよく理解しているはずだ。オンパロスの因果が 旧館の陣から消えた。高校将軍から見て
Wait,
この異変は基地と今日のどちらだろうか。
maybe it is Amphorius. The one that Yao Guang, the green thing, the seer strategist talk about after in the Jingliu and Luo Xiaowei is about Amphorius name. I think, is it about Amphorius? I don't remember. Maybe it is.
戦木学ではそれを拠点と呼ぶの。アイオンに関わることとなると、凡人ではその全貌を伺いようがないからね。
君の説明は普賢殿のと同じくらい分かりにくい。
あら、予測不能って言ったつもりだったけど、そんなに難しかった？あの金属頭にとって鉄母の出現はもう計算されたものではあるけど、祖が黙って待つだけとは思えない。
Cobalt head. You have different name for now. It's cobalt head. Okay. It is a head, yeah, I know that. But cobalt. Interesting.
そして銀河の勢力にとってこの戦いは生き残る一筋の希望であり、生還の情勢を覆す重要な機会でもある。
This is actually what I want to see more in Star Rail. So
主導しているとはいえ、各派閥はそれぞれ思
yeah,
惑を隠し持っているみたいね。
unlike other Hoyo games, the scope of Star Rail is basically a universe, right? Like it's so big. It's really big. So they should do more of this whole giant thing that affect. No, I don't know about the universe. Affect galaxy. Maybe galaxy, just galaxy. Affect the galaxy, whatever galaxy they are in. Maybe Milky Way still. I don't know. But yeah. So you know, I like this part of Star Rail, the one where we actually incorporating the whole fleet galaxy size thing. That's very space like.
同盟内部でさえ意見が割れてるのだから、他の勢力がどうなっているかも想像に難くないわ。ケーゲン、セドゥニラも西軍で、私は聖将のレギオンと交戦した。
Ooh, another destruction. Sedunirama Star Cluster. So it is, I think, we are in the same galaxy. The whole thing, the whole Amber Era, the whole Cliffwood Reservation is located in as a galaxy, basically. Just like basically, for example, for people who play Mass Effect, all the event in Mass Effect took place in a single galaxy, which is Milky Way. It's not universe, so it's galaxy. I think Star Rail also galaxy, not universe. Universe is bigger than galaxy, like everything. Anyway.
くれぐれも気をつけて。軍備や兵力の面で言えば、人滅軍団なんて取るに足らない。カンパニー、さらには北条の民でも戦える相手よ。でも、ボイドレンジャーは壊滅の消耗品に過ぎないわ。
Yeah, the revolt card are
真に対局を変える存在は。
the Ravager, the Lord Ravager. With Abundant, the IPC are able to take on 1v1 with the Destruction Troop. I mean, the Legion. IPC is huge. Basically, the whole preservation. I think the biggest fleet, if you count everything. Because technically, the current era was ruled by Clifford. The biggest influence in the galaxy. I'm saying galaxy now instead of universe because I believe we in the same galaxy only. Yeah, the Lord Ravager. See, this is why I believe that Painon is not Emanator. Because Nanook Emanator is and always will be Ravager.
私が思うに大軍を完全に倒すには犠牲や代価を惜しんではいられない。そんな状況の中
Iron Tom is actually a real deal.
もし一瞬でも油断したらラフはまた元老の罠に落ち壊滅の道をたどることになるかもしれない。
Evangelia, which is the one we seen in. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why Evangelia somehow appear in Lofu in the first. I think something to do with. I forgot the Lofu storyline. Oh, why did she come to Lofu again? Impersonating us. Her. I forgot her name.
だが懸念こそが彼女が私たちの心に植え付けようとしたものだ。同盟の誓いの冒頭にある言葉を覚えているかい？後世が侵略や争い、猜疑や搾取を免れるため。そう書かれている。
Okay.
低級の矢尻は宇宙を脅かすあらゆる災いに向けられてきた。
Where is it then?
私たちと同じ道を歩むのならば、運気軍も誓いを守
Yeah,
り
if
続け
if
ね
the
ば
Han just shoot an arrow into Iron Tom, maybe it's over in an instant. Where's the Han? Where's Aeon of the Han? What the name of the Han again? Rainbow something. I mean, they say rainbow arrow, but that's not. Maybe rainbow. You know. Yeah, if only the Han just shoot the arrow, but Han only seem to care about abundance. I don't know.
最前線で戦う彼らの無事を祈ろう。
But are you not in the front line, Jing Yuan? I thought you're gonna send the main ship. What about the Herta? I think I saw Herta space station. I saw, yeah, the Herta here.
皆さん、そろそろ出発の時間よ。
Where's Himiko, by the way? Our on VOV.
あの子たちが成功したということか。
Did it?
念のため作戦をおさらいしとく。
Uh-huh. Okay, so we.
あなたたちの
Oh.
目的はオンパロスに入り、
Wait.
はぐれた3人と合流して
How did we
内
end?
部から鉄棒の位置を特定すること。
But we are Titan. We're not in human form. I don't think you're gonna meet us in. I don't know. We shall see. There's so many things we don't know about Amphorius, current Amphorius at least. So who will be entering Amphorius again? Well, Sunday, I guess. I don't know about maybe Black Swan as well. And maybe everyone except Pom Pom.
で、誰が行くかは
Oh,
決ま
never
っ
mind.
た？
They're actually asking. When said you, well, then
こ
Himiko
の
then.
戦いは宇宙の命運を左右するもの
Oh,
だ。
yeah, everyone, I
い
did
か
say
にも
that.
あってもならない。
Except Pom Pom, yeah.
パム以外全員が向かうべきだろう。
Oh, why Pom Pom left behind?
あらゆる事態に備える必要があるものね。
Uh-huh.
異論はないわ。
微力ながら尽くさせていただきましょう。
I'm waiting for Sunday arc. We I believe which will be next region because if the thing they said was in order, the first one was destruction, which is this one. The next one will be harmony, which probably have something to do with Sunday here, the important character for harmony, and of course the other new character we never seen before, or maybe Penacony, even the crew, and also the third one is nihility, which is something to do with Acheron again, and maybe Polka, because we learn. I just learned that Polka Kakamon is the one who found device 9. I don't know how to use it, device 9 or device 1X. I don't know.
その間、私とスクリューガムはデミウルゴスマトリクス、つまり
セプターのカー
Wait,
ネル層を外
wait,
側
wait.
から攻
Demiurge?
撃し続ける。
No, don't. That's Elysium. I mean, that's Cyrene. What are you talking about attacking, huh? Wait, so the scepter kernel is actually Cyrene? What? Are you what?
両面作戦であの鉄の塊を徹底的に潰してあげましょう。さて、あとは
That's not gonna
あの
happen.
二人が戻ってく
We're
るのを
gonna
待つだ
see
けだね。
actual war, frontal war from the cutscene at least in the live stream. Hey, Fenry, the POV.
これで人は揃った。
Wait, what do you say again? Oh, those two back. Okay.
待たせたわね。スクリュー製の協力の
Oh,
おかげ
they did
で
help. Okay.
鉄母に対抗する銀河連合軍の結成は順調に
I
進んで
didn't
い
know
る。
that Scrollum have a planet on his own. That's very interesting. Maybe he has always been. But either way, what about Herta Space Station?
今や銀河の視線はオンパロスに集まっています。
By the way,
あとは引き金の合図を
when they
待
said
つ
they
のみ
keep
です。
repeating the word cosmos, I assume that this is a galaxy, not universe.
それじゃ早速、第4の鏡。
Maybe actual universe. I don't know.
やっと私の出番。退屈な待機時間ともこれでおさらばですね。
Oh, okay. Are you a tool to teleport us inside Amporius or something?
指揮投射起動。安全協定をご確認ください。ん？いえいえ。確認するまでもありません。
Okay, so you are teleporting
皆
us.
さんの代わりにチェックを入れておきました。
Like we actually
目的地はオンパロス。
wait. Our physically or our mind? Which one?
3、2、1、出発。
Are we teleporting our body? Or
奥室の流れがこんなにも重くなっているとは。
see, this is Vortex of Genesis, the one where wait a minute. When is this? Why the star already line up here? When in Amporius currently we are? Are we in the when we are? Every time we go to Amporius, my biggest question are when. When is this? But look at this. I mean, here, look the soundtrack. The soundtrack is at the end of the cycle. Basically, yeah, because at the beginning of cycle we don't see this holographic thing. This only exists at the end of the cycle. So this is where everyone already collecting the. I still don't know when we are now. When?
キ
When?
ノコニの無境とは異なり、ここには万年単位の歴史が沈着しているのですね。
Okay.
創世の化身はすべての神話の始まりにして終わり。
So why what?
そして七死人さんが切り開いた新世界では
Why the soundtrack and the background still distorted? I don't know. When is this? Please tell me.
終わらない輪廻についに終止符が打たれ
Yep, it is. So why we here and when we are?
開拓のビーコンを設置して外と連絡を取りましょう。
Are you physically here or you're just like me and the rest? It's your mind only.
ではそちらはお任せするわ。私はガーデンの前に姿を現すわけにはいかないから。
Okay.
それにサンデーさんも姿を見せない方がいい。
Why?
そうよね。
Why?
ええ。
Because you are fugitive or something? I don't know. I guess, yeah, makes sense.
請求列車がオンパロスに着陸したわ。この通信を受信したら直ちに応答をお願い。
You're talking with the Herta? Oh no. Okay, everyone basically. the Alliance, the crew outside.
スターベースカンパニー、こちらもつながってるよ。
Wait, IPC also join in? Wait a minute, who else join in? I thought it's only the Alliance and the Herta and Skrellum. And the Peraconi also join in, the family.
巡回レンジャーは応答がないの
Oh
か
yeah, I remember about the Galaxy
ま
Ranger.
あ、それも平常運転か。
Yeah, see the family.
こんな重要な場面に
Yeah.
ファミリーがだんまりとは思わなかったけど。
When you say Galaxy Ranger, are you talking about the Galaxy Ranger or Acheron? Because Acheron is not Galaxy Ranger. Maybe you're actually talking about the Galaxy Ranger. The actual Galaxy Ranger.
ピノコニーの独立取締役のことを軽んじているようね。お久しぶり、姫子さん。
What I found is funny is this is something that I don't really understand. Maybe it makes sense because this is from our perspective, the story from our character. But the people that was called here are the people that we meet in the past. That doesn't make sense because from Himeko perspective, for example, before we join the Astral Express, Himeko and the other already visit different world that we don't know of, our character doesn't know of, but why are those never mentioned? I mean, I know because it's from our perspective, but in the lore wise, in the world, what do you call it, world building, the character Himiko should have at least a connection to whoever, I mean the Astral Express have connection to before our join the crew, like, yeah, right, technically, but they never saw that because it never exists, which it should exist, but they just don't think about that yet. Just like how suddenly in Lofu Papasa exists. Before Kanakoni, there's not a single Papasa in Lofu, something like that, you know. Anyway.
久しぶりね、ジェイドさん。この戦いの重要性はチューラ討伐戦にも匹敵するもの。
Who's Yulo?
勝利をつかまない限り、幾千万の世界を覆う鉄棒の影を払うことはできないわ。
But the Arontom already, huh? What do you mean countless world? I don't. You mean planet? When you said world, you mean planet. They keep using the word world instead of planet. I don't understand. Countless planet. They say planet. You're talking about space here. Nobody use world in space.
相互に関わる大事だから、銃の赤心も全力で臨むつもりよ。
I can't wait to meet Diamond.
ジェイドが博識学会と連携して鉄棒の過去の活動について調査を行ったんだけど、
I thought Arontom only doing this thing in Naporius. So what is this countless planet you're talking about?
一つ悪い知らせがある。知恵の敗北による影響は無機生命体に限らないことが分かったんだ。
Oh, maybe because, yeah, what's gonna happen? Basically, what's gonna happen, not what already happened, what's gonna happen. Yeah, if Nose die, then, yeah, it will affect a lot of things. Surely. This whole Aeon thing is still a mystery to me. How strong, how they shape this whole Starel universe as well. I don't know.
つまり鉄棒は有機生命体にも感染するということか。
ああ。ただ、いい知らせもあるよ。今のところ、有機生命体への影響は制御できる範囲内にとどまっている。感染の進捗は緩やかで、 引き起こされる神
Infection.
経障害も
Okay.
致死的なものじゃない。
What gonna happen actually if I don't know.
とにかくカンパニーは48システム時間以内
Vaccine?
にうちの医療システムを構築済みの聖域に
What?
ワクチンを供給することを約束するよ。
What's going on? Infection? Vaccine? What? Are we talking about the same thing? Why virus? Are you talking about computer virus or something? What?
他の聖域はどうなるのかしら。こんな時にまで補填使命の信者たちは理に走るつもり。
Okay. I never heard the word firmament arbiter. Firmament. That makes sense. I guess. Clifford.
大木さん、あなたのことは覚えているわ。第三次北条戦争での活躍は今でも印象に残っているもの。
The third denizen of abundant war. When was this? I don't think Jet alive. Jet human, right? She has normal lifespan. So maybe she heard from the book or maybe some news about the story about this war, I guess.
どうかご安心を。全銀河がカンパニーから
Why is suddenly speaking about vaccine and virus
人道主義に基づいて割引す
and
ることも
infection?
約束する。
What are they talking about, by the way? I don't know. What? Why are they talking about? I mean, this is I think about this
つまり
infected organic
鉄
life.
は有機生命体にも感染するということか。
What? I don't. There's so many things that I don't understand here
方針よ。
about the politics, I guess.
でも、もし専修同盟がイプシロンなどの政権に資金援助してくれたら、取締役会でより深い協力関係を築くべきだと押すための材料にできるわ。
スターピースエンターテインメントの本社がイプシロンにあるのは理解できるけど、リストにある他の星を見ると、
Other planet. Other planet.
どうして優越が訪れた場所ばかり書いてあるのかしら。
Okay. Elation, huh? What with this Masful? Is it Masful or the other one? Because I believe there are other faction in Elation. You said Masful. I think the other one was something with troop. I don't remember actually.
まあ長期的な投資だと思ってくれ。すまないけど忙しそうに見える市場開拓部を含めてペアポイントの全部門は鉄棒のために奔走していてね。
How these people suddenly know about Iron Tom?
手が回らないこともあるんだ。
Did they realize this? The moment where the new world just created, which means when Iron Tom almost reached 100% creation, suddenly everyone feel it. Something happened in the world. What's this feeling? Maybe, I don't know.
同盟の支援があれば全銀河にとっても100里あって一概なしになる。
Entire galaxy.
選手には栄達したならば天下を救済するということわざがあるわ。それにそちらの提案については七天将が判断する。私はただの伝言役に過ぎないの。
So many future characters, by the way. 7 arbiter, we only meet 2. Well, technically 4 by name. 3 we meet by model. And one of them probably the old guy. I don't remember his name, but he is an NPC. We also have 10 Stone Heart, which is... I wonder if all of them will be playable. But who knows?
危機が目前に迫る
Not to mention, yeah, I just realized. Next patch,
ラフに拒む理由はない。
what her name
た
again?
だし
The Dahlia
同盟の被災地の
Constant.
救援活動にカンパニー
So
が無条件で協力することが前提になるだろう
I
け
wonder
ど、
what the story about her next patch then. Are Acheron come back in the story? I don't know. And I don't know. There's something I don't know about the the what is it? I forgot the mansion. Not the mansion. The flame mansion. I don't remember. What the group again? Something like that. I don't know. The Dahlia group. Okay.
もちろん孫悟の名において全てを琥珀の王に。
ありがとう。助かるわ。
Okay, that's it.
どうやらそれぞれ不安の種を抱えているようね。
壊滅と知恵の衝突は銀河の存亡に関わるだけでなく各勢力の未来にも影響を及ぼすようです。
The fate of the galaxy.
絶滅大軍を敵に回すのだから慎重になるのも仕方がないことよ。命の危険。
何はともあれ、
Precisely.
今はいい知らせを待つしかない。俺たちもそろそろ家臣に入ろう。果たして
Oh, so this is
どうなっているのか。
yeah. I mean, technically, yeah. Vortex of Genesis is outside of the
あの
world.
子たちは今どこにいるのだろうか。
That's true. I mean, Vortex of Genesis is actually. Okay. Ooh, do we have another? Oh, there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 telephone or hologram. So yeah, this Vortex of Genesis technically. There's something I find it odd. What is that light over there? That's different. It's usually a vortex. This thing over here. This was usually a vortex. But this time it's something else. But yeah, speaking of this location, it's actually outside of Amporius, but still, why they decided to make it look like this? Like with the whole thing on. Anyway, I don't know. And they still don't answer when are we? When is this took place? When this location? I mean, I know we're outside of the vortex, but when? We can see from here up. If we check, it's no path that was made from 3.6. So this is. But okay. By the way, I forgot to mention. Is this 3.8 or 3.7? I don't remember which part is this. So we're gonna check for a second here. This is 3.8, right? Oh, this is 3.7. Never mind, I was wrong. This is 3.7. So the Paimon, the Painon patch is 3.4. I missed by 1. The Saridra is 3.5. Oof, I keep forgetting the patch title. But yes, I keep saying 3.8. So this was 3.7. I'm sorry about that. I was wrong. But yeah, it's 3.7. It's not. It would be cool if it's actually 3.8, by the way, because you know, infinity. But yes, that's all. Well, I'm going. Okay, speaking of that, let's check something I want to check before. I keep forgetting the letter from Elysia. I mean, from Cyrene. Is it here? Where is it? Should be here, right? The letter. This one? No, it's not. This one? No. Where is the letter? I'm sure they actually put the letter here in. Where's my letter? Where is this? I still have Aegis. The flute. Is it useful? But it's not there. Here, this is the letter. Okay, so it's not in. Why in valuable? Can we use this? Yes, this is the letter that I saw. Yeah, so when is this? Is it after the story or before the 3.7 story? I don't know, but this is interesting. But yeah, everyone got this, so that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, it's almost 2 hours now. So this is for part 1, or as tomorrow become yesterday. Like I said, I'm so many questions now about this whole aliens thing. Wait, no, wait. Okay, never mind. This is still the vortex. I guess the location not load yet. So yeah, it's still the same, I think. Why the loading, the rendering is not done? Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said before about this vortex. Anyway, yes, quite a start for the patch. Somehow, technically, they told us about Demiurge in a sense. We will know more when we got back to our Trailblaze POV, but currently we're somehow seeing from the Astral Express POV, or maybe the other POV basically. I wonder what a kind of Aporius when we enter it after in the next part, in part 2 basically. But it's all for part 1 of 3.7. Yes, 3.7. And until next time, bye.